Whispers of the Skull Forest, a journey into darkness. Deep within the heart of a foreboding forest, where the trees seemed to whisper secrets of centuries past, stood a cemetery unlike any other. Rows upon rows of weathered tombstones, adorned with eerie symbols, marked the resting place of countless souls. But what truly set this cemetery apart was the macabre site at its center, a circle of towering stone pillars, each crowned with a skull staring hollow-eyed into the night. Legend spoke of a dark ritual performed in ages long forgotten, where the skulls of the deceased were encased in cement and bound together to form a ghastly monument. Those who dared to venture near whispered of strange whispers carried on the wind, and the sensation of unseen eyes watching from the shadows. But the horrors of the forest did not end there. Just beyond the cemetery's borders stood a dilapidated church, its once grand spires now crumbling and overgrown with ivy. Dark crosses adorned its façade, casting ominous shadows in the moonlight. Those who dared to enter the church spoke of a suffocating atmosphere, as if the very air itself was heavy with the weight of centuries-old sins. Strange symbols adorned the walls, their meaning lost to time, and the pews creaked ominously as if haunted by unseen specters. Yet, despite its foreboding appearance, something drew the curious and the foolish alike to the church's decaying doorstep. Some sought answers to questions best left unasked, while others were drawn by a morbid fascination with the unknown. Among those who dared to enter was a group of adventurers seeking to uncover the truth behind the forest's dark secrets. As they stepped through the church's rotting doors, a sense of dread washed over them, and they knew they had entered a realm where the line between the living and the dead blurred. Their footsteps echoed through the empty nave as they made their way toward the altar, where a single candle flickered in the darkness. But as they drew closer, they felt a presence stirring in the shadows, a malevolent force that hungered for their souls. With each step, the air grew colder, and the whispers grew louder, until they could no longer distinguish reality from nightmare. Shadows danced along the walls, and the crosses seemed to twist and contort, as if possessed by some unseen force. And then, with a sudden and terrifying roar, the darkness erupted into a frenzy of screams and madness. The adventurers fought desperately to escape, their cries echoing through the empty church as they fled into the night. But as they stumbled out into the moonlit forest, they knew that they had only scratched the surface of the horrors that lurked within. For in the depths of the dark forest, where the trees whispered secrets of centuries past, the cemetery of skulls and the mysterious church stood as silent sentinels, guarding their secrets for all eternity. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.